This is by far one of the strangest places I've ever seen. Sitting in rural Illinois, up in the north, sits an entirely abandoned town. Very little information is available on why these homes were abandoned, but it looks like now it's going to be redeveloped into something. From what I can find, the owner of most of the land is an apartment company, which might mean that apartments will be built. My second guess is that since it's next to a major highway, that they're tearing it down for a new ramp or to expand the highway. The problem I have is the sheer amount of things left behind. Most of the homeowners just got up and left and never looked back. Even after asking people who live nearby, they were just as clueless as me. They even went as far as asking me if I knew why this place was abandoned. Most people living somewhat nearby didn't even know this existed until now, once the trees were cut. All roads of information have led me to dead ends, with even the locals clueless as to why this exists. We'll never know why this neighborhood was abandoned. Perhaps within this video there are clues to show why. Let's get into the Explorer. So it looks to me like this neighborhood is going to be torn down for a new highway. And this is a completely rural area. It's crazy to see. I mean, that house is huge. Looks like really long abandoned. There's a barn right here. Looks like it's totally collapsed, actually. But they left a ton of stuff inside here. There's a van or an RV.
They have like a bunch of ceramic stuff.
This is so cool.
Yeah, so for some reason there's so much stuff left behind. I guess this might have been the one of the businesses here. Dutch Gardens. There's so many just antiques and stuff here. Could really just be looking through this stuff for hours. So there's a ton of ceramics and just newspapers. This is just wild. You could tell it was a nursery. It looks like they got shelves here for plants. The whole thing is just caved in. All these old, must have been making stuff. Look at that. It's really a shame. So I believe this house and this barn over here were the same property. Holy cow, there's a ton of stuff here. So much stuff to look through. We're gonna go here probably last just because it's closest to the road. But I know this is just all forest, so it's really surprising to see all this stuff just out here like it is. just be careful. Wow, they left the tractor. There's a few tractors around here.
There's no seat.
This has been sitting here for years. Oh my gosh. So this was probably long abandoned before this highway buyout, because everything's just so dilapidated here. Wow.
Oh, look at the peanut one. This one's shaped exactly like the peanut.
They must have been like, these were probably the molds for the, oh, these are ceramics.
There's like baby toys everywhere.
Baby toys?
Yeah, haven't you seen all the baby stuff?
Just this. Where's the other stuff?
They're over there. Over there.
Oh,
Everywhere.
wow. This building I'm really interested in. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So much junk just lying everywhere. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you could leave so much stuff behind. What'd you find? What's that from, you think? A possum?
Disgusting. Look
This-
at how they're like licked clean.
It must have been sitting there for a while.
There's so many beer cans.
I had no idea those nicer ones back there were gonna get torn down. Old bar stools. This is just so crazy to me. Look how old these cans are. Gotta be 90s. Old stuff. Kinda seeing there. Just barrels, nothing too important. So I guess this wasn't a house. This must have been some kind of farming building. Looks really old by the looks of it. There's a guy over there. Hold on. So that guy is also exploring the place, so it's no problem. That house is really nice. I really like this one. Anyways, let's go check this out. Old boxes. Like this. Must be made of brass. Old 1950s style type home. Hey,
Hey,
you find anything cool?
kinda. Like good. Whoa, the bathroom is so nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's surprising. Might have updated this like a few years ago. That's so crazy. There's some clothes there.
I know, I saw like a sweater. I think someone was living here.
Like when it was abandoned?
No, like look in the other room.
Anything in there?
No.
Oh yeah, you might be right. Wow. Might have been previous residents. Filing cabinets. So over here there's a basement. I cannot believe how much stuff they just left behind here. Looks like it's about a flood. It's an old record player. Some more random items. Must be the other guy's truck. Bunch of fans for computers or something. Very nice. Lots of, yeah, there's some cool technology here. Older tech. That's Cat 5 stuff right there. Must have been a computer worker or something here. Oh yeah. Look at all this stuff. Really makes you think, why would they do this? It's like they just got up and left one day.
Why are Americans losing their jobs? The coming showdown between America and Russia.
That's
The
relevant.
fast approaching demise of America. February 5th, 2005. 16th, let's find one for my birthday. Whoa, I'm taking this. This is for like the snow.
Oh, that's cool. I used to have one of those.
That is so cool.
That's
Like
fun.
you ride down like the snow like this.
Look at all these cans. Must have been a drinker. So for some reason it didn't show the last home that I went to, but they did leave a lot of stuff behind as well. They left behind a ton of sewing equipment and clothing and computers even. I posted the inside of the house to my TikTok and Instagram if you're interested. I'm not sure why my camera stopped recording them. So I'm walking back here because we didn't check out those homes yet. Nothing to really worry about, so it doesn't really matter if I go back there or not. I think this building is the coolest. It's so big. But I don't think that's a home. Actually, I'm gonna go check out that trailer. That should be interesting. There's this trailer here. Let's go ahead and check this out. This must have been for the workers here. As you can see, I get an RC controller for something. People might have made this their hangout spot, looks like. Doesn't smell bad. This is so weird. Over there I see an old cart. And more. So much junk over here. This tractor right here, it actually looks like the tires aren't that flat. I almost wonder if you could start this thing up. That's shut. But maybe all you need is a new battery, right? Yeah. That's it's locked up tight. This is by far one of the craziest things I've seen all year, though. This is definitely rare. You definitely don't see this often. So this area right here was one of the first few places that I checked out. And back then there was all these trees here and everything, but this was just kind of left abandoned like it is now. Strangely enough. Got a truck coming up here. So this is actually completely locked up. Don't imagine there's anything Oh, looks like it's open back there. We'll see if there's anything cool to check out here. Well, I was right. That's so crazy how every single one of these homes just left so much behind. Just crazy. It's actually kind of big in here. Wow. Yo,
Yeah.
what's up?
Do you hear that?
What?
It works.
Oh, cool.
See that?
Found your piano.
Huh?
You found your piano.
I know. This little seat. Is it? No.
It's really cool.
There's wheels on the bottom. I'm gonna go to the last one. This one's probably.
Yeah, it's totally destroyed. The other one had stuff in it.
Somebody got to this first.
Yeah.
The shoes are probably hiding where everyone is. Oh.
Yeah, I wonder why this is all busted open. This is the last one. This one I've actually explored in the past before. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you about this one, but let's just say I left it last for a reason. But yeah, oh wow, there's a huge hole in that. It's probably like the mid stage of demolition for this whole area, unfortunately. Completely ran through. pretty sure this one didn't have a basement when I checked. But yeah, as you can see, I saved this one for last because nothing's inside, basically. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. This place gives me chills. I've never seen something like this before. Nothing rural, you know, with so much stuff. I'll have to do more research and I'll get back to you. I'll figure it out mid-video. Thanks for watching, guys.